Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode on my channel. This is Spiderweb Ninja, and finally I'm recording my 200 sub special video. I had a few suggestions, and some of them were some of my favorite builds, or maybe even my favorite videos. I was looking through my videos, and there's a lot that was fun, but I think I really just wanted to focus on some of my favorite things. Now, this is a realm that I have been playing on. I've been a member for quite a while. It's called New Redguard, and I feel bad. I actually haven't played here in a while, but all my stuff is still here. They've been awesome. And the things that I've built on this realm, they really actually are some of my very favorites. And so that's what I wanted to show. Some of it, like my house behind me, of course, that's my typical cottage style. But it's the insides, the interior, which those are really what my favorite stuff is. So I want to tour the interior here, and then a few of my favorite things that I've done on this realm. And that's what we're going to do today. And I hope that that's all right with all of you. I hope you enjoy seeing some of my favorite things. Now, I built this house before the update with all of the new blocks, so there's not too many of the new stuff in here. I still need to come here and go through an update with some of the new stuff, but let's go ahead and get started. The first thing we're going to do is tour my little house here. I'm just going to show you all the inside and how much I love to decorate. And of course, there are cats. Of course, I had to have cats. Let's go see. So we walk in, got the dragon head, of course, from an End City. And someone left me. This is really fun, and I really like this. Oh, but he lost his name. Why is his name not showing up? Someone left me this little snowball. They get stuck on trapdoors. I did name him the butler. I don't know why his name isn't showing up anymore. Another thing that I've built on this realm, really quick, before we tour the house actually, this map. This is a full 128 square map. I did all that with carpet. So it was at a place far away from the spawn area. Yep, that was a lot of carpet. It sure was. But I did their logo for them on this, using the carpet on that area, so that it turns out to be a map. So that was pretty neat. That was a really fun project. I did have some help. When it got to the end of just filling in all that black color, I enlisted a couple of people. I'm like, hey, you want to come help lay carpet? And they were like, yeah, sure, we'll help. Because that's what kind of friendly group this realm is. It's really exciting. Okay. That was a project, one of my favorite projects. And so here's the interior of my house. Of course, I've got a cat sitting on a cake. I don't think I'm going to eat that now. So I like to use quartz for like chairs and cushions, and of course counters, because it just looks so clean. Once we got bamboo, of course, I had to plant some bamboo in here. I like to hide things underneath the counters. I guess not hiding. I like to tuck them away down there so that they don't take up counter space. Let's go take a peek upstairs. There's actually two upstairs. Got this one. So this has got my, oh, I did come and add blocks. Oh, I don't remember doing that. Oh, but I did. Now I remember. Yes, I did come and do that one day. Very cool. See, I forgot. That's what happens when you don't log into a place for a while. You kind of forget what you did. Whoops. So yeah, I've got everything I need here. Got some cool stuff. Got my brew stands, and let's go up to the bedroom part. And that was my first emerald. I think I might have mined that, and that's why I put it in a frame there. Got a little bed going, bedroom, and a couple kitties up here too. So yeah, this is my house. So I really like it. It's one of my favorite things. And I like to do curtains over the windows like that with the banners. Just fun stuff. We've got one last thing. I've got a little basement down here. I normally have a little trapdoor at the top, but kept getting messed up. So here's my storage. So I like to do stuff like this. Just have a nice big storage room. You can just store all your stuff. All right, so that is my house. There's a couple of other things we're going to show. Several other things that we're going to show. So I will be right back at the next thing. So here is the tree, the memorial tree. Love making the custom trees like the weeping willows. So I made this tree. Built the trunk up like this, and the leaves. I love to make the branches come out like that with just some space in between them. Of course, when we got lanterns, I had to come back and hang the lanterns. But I made this is the Old Red Weeping Willow Memorial Tree, and so you can walk down inside here, and just got some different little things to remember him by, different things that were red. Beetroot soup, that was a deal. That was a kind of a little inside joke. People always fill in his inventory with beetroot soup. And yeah, so we get to walk through it like this. Super cute. I really enjoyed making this tree. And I really liked every time I walk by. It just gives a serene feel, and you get to remember some good old days. Some good days with a member that's not here with us anymore. So anyway, let's move on to the next thing. All right, the next thing is one of my favorite builds. I'm on the same realm here, and we have a gaming district here. And when we started it, it was near the beginning of the season, and I wanted to make the little archery game. And so here it is. We've got the 4 colors, so I put the banners up there. I've got little stands here for anybody, spectators can come up here and watch the players. And ooh, there's a creeper over there. And I had debated on making a larger target for each one of the 4 rows. And I didn't do that. I went ahead and just made the one because I thought, okay, it's going to be whoever the first person to hit it will light it up. But then when we played the game, it was like 2 people's arrows you could see going almost at the same time, and you don't know which one really got it first. So an afterthought was, I probably should change that and make a separate target, final target, but I just hadn't done that yet. But basically how it works is a bow is supplied. Let's get that, and then you get an arrow, and it should be infinity. Yes. So each person, you shouldn't be able to see other targets. You can only see your own. So you stand in the spot where you could see, and you, oops, wow, how did I miss that? So close. You shoot your targets. Then once the 4 lower are lit, you go up here and you try to hit. Ooh, I got pretty close. Nope, can't get it. I know what the deal is. So that's the game. So I had built all of this. At the time, I was an admin, but I did not build this with creative. I did this all survival. I collected all of the materials and built this entire thing in survival. So, and I think it's 40 or 50 blocks that way. So yeah, super exciting. Oh, you know what? Oh, I forgot. I can do this right now. So yeah, this is what it looks like from above. This is really fun to build. I really enjoyed this game. And of course, there's lots of other games here built by other members. This is the one that I made though. All right, let's put this away. Let's put this away. And the next thing we're gonna go to is another gaming area. It's called the ABBA fishing area. We made up an ABBA fishing type of a tournament. One of the other admins made up a rule book, and different things you can catch are different points. And I pretty much designed the whole area. Now I did have help though. I enlisted some members to help at different points with just different things, and that's what we're gonna walk through this area. This area that I'm about to show you, this ABBA fishing, it's probably one of my very top favorite things. So let's get over there and I'll show you. Here we are at the ABBA fishing area. So when visitors or when players first get here, they spawn in this little house here, this cute little bungalow type house. And this is what I designed. I designed this house. I had a lot of fun designing this little kind of islandy, tropical islandy bungalow. There's a little fishing dock with a little fishing lagoon hole, inner tubes and floaties, and little places along the beach there. Of course, let's go out the front door. Walk out and you've got your inner tube rentals. Tropical bungalow. I really enjoyed making that. Now I did enlist some help. from some members. So what I did was I laid out the entire area. We're going to go into creative mode so that you can see kind of an overview. I laid out the entire area and where everything was going to go. So I pretty much knew where, I kind of knew sizes of things, and then I enlisted some help. The souvenir shack. So you've got the little souvenir guy. He had a name. He used to have a name. He doesn't have a name anymore. But yeah, so you've got souvenirs. You've got eggs and pickles. Nothing in there, but yeah, just some lots of parrots around. Let's get out of creative so I can walk. And then of course here is the soft serve ice cream and sweets shop. So you've got little ice cream maker there, got sink to wash up, and of course all your sweets. So we got the ice cream guy there. Walk along here. This is the I think donkey, let's see, horse and donkey rides. So you walk in here and you can ride around that small little circle around that palm tree with the donkeys and the horses there. So yeah, and okay, we built this before there were barrels. Oh, you know what we should do? Let's get out of this mode. I should just replace these with barrels, shouldn't I? Ah, nope, nope, nope. Yes, okay, that looks so much better than the, I mean, the spruce barrels do look cute, but, oh yeah, yep, much, much better. Got to add the barrels in for the horses, for the horse area. Yep, I'm sure they won't mind that I did that. Change those barrels to real barrels. Let's put that there. All right, so the next area, we have what all tropical islands need, a fruit stand. It's very cool. And then of course, here's the little garden of the area. So all along the design, of course, you've got the tiki torches. We've got the little trash receptacles because we want to keep them in place neat and clean. Here is like a little private sunning area, I guess, with the little umbrellas and chairs. Now, another member, Rod, he did these little waterfalls with the cobble and the leaves and the different materials there. So he did a little bit of terraforming here. I really like that this was also a collaborative area. I mean, it was pretty much my baby, my design. I laid it all out, and I had this envision for this area, but I like that other people got to come and actually be a part of it as well. So I designed most of these palm trees. I really like the palm trees. I made them at different heights, some shorter, some taller, some at an angle here. But yeah, we've got all the different little chairs and tables. So here is some hot foodie. This is the hot foodie shop. Now we need to add in some smokers in there and stuff with some new things. And then this is where people can sit and eat their hot food, walk along the beach. This was a little secret little, kind of like an Easter egg thing I made. You can go through here, and this is like little secret pirate cave. Oh, we need to change that barrel too. And there we go. Oh, that looks so much better. Barrel in here, in fact. Maybe even, ooh, there's goodies in here. So when the people have come here, they haven't found these goodies. Put goodies hidden in the loot chests here. So that was fun. Walk along here on this path. You come back around to the front. Let's walk over this way. Of course, we've got the drink hut. Parrots are in every house as well. So we've got the little drink hut. Tiki's tropical drinks. Really enjoyed that. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 docks, and then there's this buoy with the inner tube, and then a little raft. So there's 10 fishing spots. So there's whenever we do ABBA fishing, 10 people can stand in each of those places and fish. There's pretty much enough room. I think there's maybe one dock. If you cast too far out, it's kind of close to someone else, but for the most part, there's plenty of space, and everyone fishes around this area. Just fun, just to have this tropical feeling. All right, let's go down to here. This is the Rent a Raft shop. I also had designed this shop. So you've got different places where the rafts would be parked. Here is a parked raft with the sail closed in, and the other rafts, of course, are out there. There's one right there, and then there's one way over there on the other side of the island. This is still probably one of my favorite places that I have built and worked on. Now, this sailboat, I did enlist the help of the same member, Ace. He designed this sailboat for me. I said, hey, can you design a sailboat? And he was like, sure, and he did. And I really, really like this. This gave me so many more ideas for other possible sailboats, but just a little mini boat. And then he made a few more in the other places. And let's go up over here. Up the hill is the plane ride. The little for Paulua's plane rides. This is where you can order a plane ride around the island. Ace again designed the plane for me. Very cute, very adorable. So once he designed this one, I rebuilt another one over there and another one over there. And then on that one, I decided to make a little banner behind it, a fish banner, tropical fish banner, so that it was flying. So I did the banner on the back. Really, really super cute. Just a nice feeling tropical area for our gaming event when we have a fish. So I really, really like this. This is just one of my most favorite projects that I've been able to work on. It's nice that when you get help from other people too, you can add so many different little things and details when more minds get together. It's just, things get better, when more minds get together and help do an area. But I was pretty much in charge of this area, and I had a lot of fun doing it, and I'm just a lot of fun working with the different people that I enlisted. Hey, come and help me with this. And so a lot of memories here. And but yeah, I had to reminisce on this area and show you all my favorite thing. One of my most favorite projects that I've done. So let's move on to the very last thing. My very last favorite thing on this particular realm. So to get to the diner, you've got to run past the shopping district, which is right over there, and through this tunnel that I made. Of course, it's cyan. Of course it's cyan. It's my favorite color, right? We've got the orchids also along the hallway. Walk through here, and here's the diner. So we're gonna take a little flyby around. Got the little car hop areas to park your horse and place your order outside. And it's on the edge of the cliff here, so you can overlook the entire nice swamp area. The beautiful swamp. Oh, snowing up this high. Got the outdoor area here. Got your little note block, your button you can place. Come in here and park and place your order. Enjoy the scenery. And yeah, enjoy your 50s style burger. So you walk in, of course we got the checkered floors. I put lighting in here. I used jack-o'-lanterns underneath some quartz slabs. And the rest is concrete, black concrete and white concrete. Of course I made a little jukebox, but this is what I came up with. You can't really reach in there. I was thinking of taking out this little middle glass piece. I don't know, but you got your record. That feather is actually a kind of a funny thing that happened in the realm one day, and so that was sort of our memorial feather, little memory thing. But yeah, so you've got your little jukebox, you've got these chairs here. You walk in and there's where they cook all of the food. I've got to change some of those to smokers because I built this before all that stuff. Got your counter seating, and then you walk in here and you've got all the other seating. Used a lot of end rods to light to be like neon lights. I really like that. And then you've got end rods hanging down with the bone blocks at the bottom. I thought those kind of looked like a 50s looking lamp. So yeah, then we've got different things on the wall, memorabilia, records. Yep, and then we've got this area up here just to add in a little extra light. So yeah, this is it. This is my diner. I really, really enjoyed making this. It was just so much fun designing this, and this is what I'm going to make a tutorial on. So Ooh, I'm standing on the sink. Ooh, and I'm standing up. So I hope after a short while, this is going to be a cute and cozy build tutorial, because it is. It's cute, it's cozy, and it's a diner. Of course, it's fun. So I'm going to do a tutorial on this sometime soon. I hope you'll stay in tune and watch that. But this will conclude my special sub video of some of my favorite things. One big last thank you to everyone. Everyone who has subbed, thank you. It just amazes me that you'll come to my channel and you'll and sub and like to watch just some of the things that I build. And I hope that I get better at my videos and better at my content making, because that's what I'm really trying to do. I'm working really hard at that. And just thank you for subbing. And every time you like and make a comment, it just makes my day. It gives me a great big smile, and I really appreciate all of the support. You guys are awesome. You really help a gal get encouraged. So I just want to say thank you for that. And really, if you have any ideas, just don't be shy. Give me a comment on any of the videos or anything. I can give me a comment. Hey, maybe try building something like this, or how would you build this? That would give me an idea of something to maybe do. So, and absolutely, if I do that, I will give you a shout out if I choose to do something like that. If one of your ideas gives me a little spark. So thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed this special episode of some of my favorite things. And I hope to see you again